What's going on, everybody? It's Afro Think Tank. Okay, because I've been getting so many requests, right? So many requests to do another Pan-African philanthropist project. You know, I'm going to do it. Now, it was a little rough the first time because when I was raising money for that solar power water borehole system, it was during the time where Umar Johnson was getting a lot of heat for his school, and we had a lot of grifters. And we know there's a lot of grifters collecting money on the internet, putting it in their own pockets, and they're saying it's for bigger causes, but they're putting it in their pockets. So it puts people in a bad taste. Plus, times is hard, and people ain't got it like that, right? So during hard times, if you're going to be collecting money from people, you got to be going to a good cause. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to turn my Patreon into the headquarters of, I don't really use the Patreon so much because the application is not that great, right? I found it not to be as convenient as I thought it would be. But I'm going to use it as a baseline for further projects. So I'm going to be doing a Pan-African Afro Think Tank impact project. Basically, the Patreon will become a if you want to support any ongoing projects, if you want to support me going to a country to explore, you know, anything on behalf of our group, you know, on YouTube, if you want me to do another solar power water borehole system, if you want me to build something, if you want me to do you know, books and notebook paper and pencils for schools, for kids in school, things like that. If you want an ongoing support, you would go to my Patreon and you will subscribe there to a certain fee, and that fee will be supporting that. I'm also I think I'll be using a GoFundMe, right, for specific projects that will bounce off. So you have the people who want to donate a one time, maybe once or twice, and you got people who want to go ongoing donate. So my other platforms will be the ongoing donation platforms, and I'll prepare a GoFundMe for the specific projects that we talk about. And I'm thinking about having lives where we talk about the things we want to do with the money, right? Because it's going to be transparent. You guys will see where the money's sitting there. Of course, I got to take something. I got a plane ticket, all right? I'm going to use the money to buy my plane ticket and my accommodations, obviously, right? But outside of that, the money will be used for what it is used for. And then we can do a couple big projects in Africa with our limited resources, and we can show proof of concept. Then we can do some projects in America in our own communities. If this becomes successful and we can build some momentum, we can do something for our people here in America. But either way, I think it's a good idea, and I'm going to start touring towards that. So look out for that in the near future. All right, that's all I got to say. It's Afro Think Tank. Learn some, teach some. I'm out.